Wargames is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Clothesline!
Hip drop.
Had that well scouted. Oh, quite an effective counter. Oh, and a spear! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves.
To the sky.
Shooting star press.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Sit out, axe driver.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
Saw that one coming.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Strikes with the feet.
Oh, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. And that prevents Bayley's attack. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh my gosh.
Oof. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Bam.
Stops the kick.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Spear. Spear. This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about the trifecta?
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Charlotte is in trouble. Taking her opponent all the way up with the Canadian rocket.
Face first into a DDT. Turn the lights out. Good night. Hoisted on the incoming.
Powerbomb dropped in. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Straight to the knee.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, reverse back elbow. So precise. Counters that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
A direct headshot. Just sickening.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And the bridgestone top. Almost lost the balance, but regained it.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Ow! New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. To the back of the knee. More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Like Bayley could be thinking about the end. Spiked with a rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Nice running crossbody. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Michinoku driver. My goodness, absolute dominance. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. There it is. Sure. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Sweeps the legs. And just being tossed away there. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Flat out power here. A stomp. Blast off. And that was a well-executed attack. She shoots up the top rope. Oh, look out. But then the sky.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Bang! Backbreaker. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Flair delivering the Becky Lynch. Also,
Neil's in dire straits.
Becky has opened up an opportunity. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's disarmor locked in. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving.
There's no way out of the disarmor.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Taking flight.
Crushing the knee here. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Boom, nice.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent.
Down with a deep.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch. The submission.
This is a scary position.
Io Sky gets the win.
Here are your winners,
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
Bayley and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm going to be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bayley's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the Wargames cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Becky Lynch?
That's Becky's music. But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
With the counter.
Man. Punch to the stomach connects.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. I think they're going to go for it. Boom! Strong Irish whip. She saw that one coming. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do. For the win. 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.